You add up all of these US big shopping events, it's about $28 billion. This is still $38 billion for Alibaba. It's the US and China that are setting the tech trends. China's a real deal. They're here. It's not going anywhere. They're setting their own trends. They're beating us with their own trends. Do a little comparison here. We had a great little graphic that we put up looking at the shopping. So you had Alibaba Singles Day in 2019, did 38, this is US, $1 billion. This is their kind of big, kind of like Cyber Monday, but not based around Thanksgiving. It was based around basically like a dating holiday. I guess you were like single and you go shopping. Cyber Monday, 9.4 billion. Black Friday, 7.4 billion. Amazon Prime Day, that's in the summer, 7.16 billion. Thanksgiving Day, 4.2 billion. Anyway, you add up all of these US big shopping events, it's about $28 billion. This is still $38 billion for Alibaba. Now, okay, there's like 5 times the amount of people in China. And we are 38 to 28 billion when you add up all these different events. But Alibaba, as we've spoken about, Alibaba's doing over $400 billion in GMV. Amazon's doing about $277 billion in GMV. Alibaba does way more throughput. Amazon does way more revenue. Amazon is a much bigger company by market cap and profitability. Alibaba has a different way of monetizing. They are much more of a pure marketplace. Alibaba isn't being as much of a linear reseller as Amazon is. So that doesn't go into their revenue figures. Alibaba really makes most of its money on advertising, which is something Amazon has just gotten into. But you can kind of see the throughput here. There are other companies besides Alibaba, like JD, like Pinduoduo, that have also piled onto this, into Alibaba's Singles Day. They started Singles Day. But the other takeaway from this is that it's the US and China that are setting the tech trends. Absolutely, right? When you look at just where the dominant platforms exist, the Facebook executives are very quick to cite this stat. The 6 of the 10 largest tech companies in the world are Chinese. So when they are going in front of Congress and trying to make it a US versus China thing, yeah, China's a real deal. They're here. It's not going anywhere. They're setting their own trends. They're beating us with their own trends. And I think there's a lot that, both sides can learn from one another with mutual respect about different platform trends and how they're materializing in the different countries. Where you see these things kind of spill over is from China into Southeast Asia, US into Europe, and all these kinds of things. But very interesting analysis to kind of compare and contrast. I mean, the other thing is that Cyber Monday trumps Black Friday, and certainly Thanksgiving, and Amazon's Prime Day, which they just made out of the blue in the summer, is now basically almost on par with all of Black Friday just on Amazon. So it's pretty interesting how the dominant platforms can basically just create their own holidays. It's kind of awesome. Hi, this is Alex from Winner Take All. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the content. Feel free to leave a comment, ask us questions, and definitely make sure to join us on our next live stream.